Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 30 of the 31 Days of Horror. D-Bougie86 here again. Yes, guys, it's almost that time. One more day till Halloween. It's crazy that this month is almost over already. It's gonna be ending, and then we get some turkey coming next month. I can't wait. Yes. But other than that, I got a film from the 80s for you guys today. Yes, it's been a while since I reviewed a 80s film. I think I reviewed one maybe on this series, but who knows? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I forget sometimes, it's been a long month. But yeah, this one was originally released by Scorpion Release, and I have actually the Scorpion DVD of this release. I know it did get a re-release from Code Red recently on Blu-ray, which I didn't pick up because I didn't see the meaning to, because I had finally found the Scorpion DVD, and I'm like, why would I want to, But if you are interested in this, there is a Blu-ray version of this. And it goes by the title of Zombie Nightmare, yes. Of course, this stars Adam West, Tia Carrere, and John Michael Thor, yes. Of course, Rock and Roll Nightmare fame. Thor, awesomeness right there. If you never heard of Thor and Rock and Roll Nightmare, that's a fun-ass movie, too. Actually, this is written by John Fasano, who actually directed Rock and Roll Nightmare also. So, pretty much the gist of this one, we're introduced to this setup where we're introduced to this character, Tommy, played by John Michael Thor, who accidentally gets fucking hit by this car and gets killed. So, pretty much what ends up happening is we find out that Tommy's mother has a favor to ask to this local voodoo priestess, who actually brings Tommy back to life and the form of a zombie to seek his vengeance against the ones who did him wrong. And pretty much what ends up happening, it ends up being like a slasherous setting where this zombie Tommy ends up going around killing the people that did him wrong, pretty much. So that's pretty much the gist of this one. We're going into it. It gets into the police investigation with Adam West's character and Frank Dietz as the cops trying to figure out what's going on also. So that's pretty much the gist of it. It's a very simple movie, but my thoughts on it. Okay, first up, this is a bad movie. Yes, this is a really, really, really badly made film. But it's super fun. Yes, this is some of the most entertaining things I ever seen in a while. There's the way that the film is shot, and just certain scenes where you see Adam West is talking to Frank Dietz in the office, and he's just reading a piece of paper. He's actually reading the script, and it's very obvious because he keeps looking down and up. It's fucking funny as all hell. And just some of the other performances are very over the top and crazy, and there's this insane opening sequence and stuff in this movie that cracked me the fuck up. It's just it's just bad, just the way that some of the scenes are edited together, and just certain aspects of long overdrawn scenes also, and just fucking this performance has just cracked me up in this movie. It's super fun though. It's a very entertaining watch, I have to say, for a film with about this vengeful zombie spirit, and which actually is kind of crazy because before this, there are a lot of movies didn't do this kind of setup before, and then after this movie, a lot of movies did this setup, but a lot better. Even like Pumpkinhead, The Crow, and numerous other ones did this type of story a little bit better than Zombie Nightmare. So Zombie Nightmare is one of the most influential bad movies of all time because they did this story first. It's super funny and just cheesy as all hell, this movie. Great soundtrack too this movie has. It has Motorhead and Thor, of course, and a bunch of other heavy metal. It's very heavy metal based, the soundtrack, and just fucking awesome but bad at the same time. This is a bad movie, but this is so bad it's actually fun and entertaining movie to watch. So it's super fun and cheesy at the same time, and awesomeness. It has a young Tia Carrere. This is actually her first role in the film, and she plays one of Tommy's assailants. So she has like some. She's not in the film too often though, and like she comes and goes in the film. Same with Adam West. He's not really in the film that much either. The main like star of this film is like Frank Dietz as the cop, who's the main cop in the film, and the voodoo priestess lady who just comes and goes in the film too. Which, oh my god, her acting performance is out there. It's the greatest acting performance of all time. You have to see it to believe it. Super fun and entertaining film. So, what do I rate a film like Zombie Nightmare? I was putting a few numbers in my head. I do really enjoy this film for what it is, but I know it's a badly made film. So, I'm going to give it a solid 4.5 out of 10. That's my safe number for this type of film because I know like the issues and like the quality of certain scenes is bad, but other than that, it's a fun, entertaining ride. If you could love like bad, cheesy movies or cheesy 80s movies, this is def one you still have to check out for what it is. So I do recommend it still, even though I did give it a 4.5. If you like this type of like cheesy bad movies like I do, you'll enjoy this one and for what it is. So yeah, check out Zombie Nightmare. Fucking awesome trip. I'm not sure about like the Code Red Blu-ray, but if it does have the same features, that the features of this are actually really good. Like they have like an audio commentary with the writer John Fasano and John Michael Thor and Frank Dietz, and then we have a few like other interviews and making of documentary of the whole film with like Thor, Dietz, Sean Fasano, and Jack Brabman, who was the director of the film, or so it says. If you watch the documentary, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, highly recommend Zombie Nightmare. Super fun, cheesy fucking goodness right here. All right, guys, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I'll be back tomorrow for the grand finale, day 31. And for my review tomorrow, I'm going to be wearing orange, so look out for that. So I'll see you then, guys. Peace out. And if I don't see you tomorrow, happy Halloween. Peace out.